You're listening to the Mind of a Boyfriend podcast.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Bro, okay, I'm starting this episode with that. So to the new people, this is the Mind of a Boyfriend. We talk about topical issues, whatever that means. We talk about relationships, gray areas, love, and everything in between. So we're starting with that clip. The more you fuck around, the more you find out. Yeah. So we've been seeing a lot of trends happening out there. You know, people asking their partners, actually asking other people to call their partners to find out who they're dating. And half the time, it's not them, bro.
And there's one that made this other guy so famous. The switch your phones test.
Oh,
the loyalty test.
Loyalty
but
test.
Let's look at them one at a time, right?
Yeah.
Let's look at them one at a time. We will start with call your partner. So basically, I think the whole gist of it is take my phone or a phone that she doesn't have. The phone whose number she doesn't have. Call her and say, hey, oh baby, oh sharp.
Yeah.
And then she asks, who are you? And then you say, umuntu wako, or it's your partner.
Yeah.
Right? And then she's gonna, if she's cheating, there will be signs.
There will be signs.
First, like, umuntu wami ubani? Or who is it? Or they will mention a wrong name. Right? Wait, I think I've got one of those. Wait. And this one, right? This one is very short. It's very short. And what actually killed me is the reaction of the guy, right? The reaction is what killed me. Listen to this.
Which one? And so, which one? Which one? Ekuseni mfethu uphendula ubani uyangifebela ne
And look at the reaction.
Ngokutwana mina
Bro, is this guy crying?
Bro. Like, if she has to ask, right? If she has to ask, who am I talking to? Right? If she has to ask, who am I talking to? She's mentioned her other boyfriend.
Yeah.
And she's asking, who am I talking to when it's you?
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
Siri, we're not talking to you. We are not talking to you, Siri. I swear today is something else. But anyways, like, if she has to ask, I mean, if there's two of you, bro, if there's two of you, and she's mentioned the wrong name, the next name that's supposed to come to her mind immediately
is you. But then it shows that there's more in the life.
There's more, bro. There's more.
Either that or you're dating yourself. You're thinking you're in a relationship, but it's not.
That's even worse.
Bro.
That's even worse. That's a violation, bro.
It's like claiming a relationship.
Fucked up, bro.
Clementine. So anyways, yeah. The gist of this episode is around loyalty, you know, relationships.
Yeah.
We've been talking about cheating and all these other things, right? But then there's an aspect that we want to explore. Loyalty tests, right?
Yes.
We know you're loyal to your people, we hope, right? So we're talking about loyalty tests. Are they worth it? Are you willing to fuck around so you find out?
Bro, you test me. You are gone.
You're gone, bro.
You go with your test.
What you trying to do?
Whether I'm cheating... Actually, no, let's not even talk about me. What does that say about you?
As a person,
right? Because for you to test me, you really have to have like something really solid.
Yeah.
That you can say, no, I tested you because of this.
That's true.
Right? And if I'm cheating, you will never find out. I swear, like, you will never get that. You will never suspect me.
Yeah.
But I don't cheat, folks. I don't cheat. I'm an
he
honest
doesn't
person.
cheat. There's only like four people in Bulawayo that don't cheat. Bobby is the third one.
Yes.
So yeah.
So anyways, yeah. So I was saying, like, what does that say about you?
Yeah.
If you have no reason to suspect me, and then you're doing a loyalty test to me, the fuck does that say about you?
Honestly, I think like these people, we can like put them in two classes. There are some that are overconfident. Like they think, nah, my person would never. Then they go nevering, bro. They never, like they've never before,
Bro.
right? And then the other part is those people that see the signs, they just want confirmation. It's usually sad because they find what they're looking for. You know, there's this Chinese curse. It says, I hope you find what you're looking for, right? And it's a curse.
Yeah.
Right. So imagine, bro, you're searching in the hopes of not finding something out.
But you find it. Yeah.
Related to that, bro. Phones.
Okay. All right. So I dated this girl.
Yeah.
Right. I dated this girl. She had access to my phone.
And you didn't have
Complete access.
to her.
No, I had access to her phone.
Yeah.
Right. But we only had one rule.
Don't go through the phone.
Don't go on WhatsApp.
No, but I feel like you're already exchanging a lot of fluids, a lot of
No,
emotions
what I'm
and
saying
things.
is, bro, when she's the one who suggested that, by the way, right?
So she was
She's the one who suggested we exchange phones.
She was
right?
shady. Usually
She's the
when
one.
they say that,
No,
they
bro.
got something to
I won't
hide.
lie to you. Like when she brought it up, I totally agreed. I wasn't cheating or anything, but I feel like WhatsApp is a private space. Like even in a relationship, bro, you are entitled to your own space.
Yeah.
Right? You're entitled to boundaries, even in a relationship.
No, I get boundaries, right?
So WhatsApp is my boundary. You can use anything. You can access anything. Instagram, whatever. But not my WhatsApp.
Why?
Imagine you open WhatsApp and you find a chat where I'm talking about you to my family or to my sister.
Yeah.
That's like, you see what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like WhatsApp, bro. WhatsApp is where all the family groups are, where the most private, intimate conversations with either family or your friends are.
Yeah.
Not on Instagram. On Instagram, if someone's talking to a girl on Instagram, suspicious. WhatsApp, even more suspicious. But WhatsApp is a safe space, bro.
No,
I believe that.
I get your point,
personally.
right?
Yeah.
You're saying, yes, it's intimate. That's where family talks, but that's also where all the cheating happens as well. So it comes with, a yes and no situation. Yes, you're right. No, because, what are you hiding, right? It's not like they're going to go look at your family groups.
Yeah.
Because that's not what they're looking for, right? I feel like we had a conversation that was similar where we talked about, tactics of how to hide cheating.
Yeah.
How we discovered that I was saved in Russian. This is all through WhatsApp, right? So it gets to a point where it's like, it's not really about loyalty. It's about trust, right? If you trust me as your partner, there's nothing to hide in your WhatsApp because you're not entertaining other people, right? So where's the boundary? Where's the boundary?
If your girl opened the Moab content group,
Yeah.
the fuck would she find out?
Nothing, bro. She knows it's content.
Yeah.
Right, because
Because we're all good people.
you see, we're all good people. So like there's separation, bro. Like that's why you should date people that think.
I think she should open the group. Like I feel like if she opened the group, right, she would have expectations.
Yeah.
And be so disappointed, bro.
Bro. No, but I'm safe because I've realized recently we don't interact as much. Right? Because it's gotten to a point where some people say weird things. Like recently, bro, someone asked in the group like the most ridiculous question I've ever seen, right? It was sex related. It was sex night. That makes sense. But then this person tagged me in a message, right? Like, so me and the question, that was so intimate. That's like things that you don't ask people in a public forum, right? So we jumped on the call, right? I'm not saying this to badmouth the person. It happens, right? Right. But then if she saw that text, anyways, we jumped on the call as a group. We're out there talking. They're like, bro, why would she ask you something like that? Because our question is personal. What are you doing with that person? Like, first of all, I have never met this person.
You are a therapist. And to be specific, sex and relationship therapist. In case you didn't know, bro.
I don't know, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I found
I've noticed, bro, like the random questions I get about relationships from random people, and I'm single. But
you're advertising now.
like I think the more we talk about relationships on a podcast platform, the more people believe we know.
No, but I think it I think it comes with the niche that we're in, because we do most of the heavy lifting in terms of research, right? We do the heavy lifting where we actually talk to people. So they come with their things and you're like, okay, so from what I've seen, from what I've heard, this is what happens. But now I feel like we're going off topic. We're going back into the topic. Yeah. Now she's in my WhatsApp. She sees the mob item. So she thinks, right? It's only logical. But then she's like, nah, it's content. But then there's that specific girl that I'm talking to. And then the chats are just ambiguous, right? They're just weird. It's like, am I flirting? Am I entertaining her? Are we friends? Are we not friends? And then it gets weird. Because it's like, I'm dating you. I shouldn't be entertaining other people like that. Right? So there's some people that will flirt. I understand people flirt, bro.
Yeah.
All the time. But then it gets to a point where it sounds like it has dates. It has arrangements. It has name changing.
No, that's where it gets.
Now that's cheating.
That's where it gets.
So usually that's when people escalate that to loyalty tests.
So, question. Relationship question. Your relationship question in particular.
My relationship in particular.
Do you have access to each other's phones?
Yes and no. I want to say yes and no because I got burnt in my last relationship, right? So I told myself never to go through phones, right? So
you find what you're looking for.
Yeah. But in any case, like I said, yes and no, right? She has access to my phone, right? And I'm terrible at remembering pins and all that. So it'll be weird if I try to like get her phone. If she gets it back, it's like you've tried getting into your phone 9 times, right? Because I'm terrible with pins. Which is crazy. But then there's some exercises that, well, I can't really talk about it, but I'll just hint at it. A couple, A and B, had issues. This is a couple that we know. Okay, in any case, this was a solution I gave him. Remove passwords at all. If you're to have passwords, have the same password then. Right? Right. So the whole exercise was, if you're saying your phones are what's making you cheat, right? Have the same password then.
Yeah.
Right. Have no no passwords if that's the case then. Have unfiltered access. But then when you now have unfiltered access, you're made to polish up your act. You start policing what you say.
Yeah, true.
Right. So it's not really about loyalty at that point. It's about transparency. Right. You start drawing boundaries.
So there is a difference between loyalty and transparency then.
Yes, loyalty is, being committed to a person or, well, the cause. Because some people are loyal to the streets, bro. It's like, yeah, are you loyal? Yeah, but they just never finish the statement. They are loyal
I know some of
to
those.
serving the streets,
I know some of those, bro. I know some of those.
So yeah, loyalty and trust, I think they are a bit different. Trust is, it's fragile. It's more fragile than loyalty. You can be loyal and committed to a person, but not trust them.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Right, like you're loyal to them. You literally give them your all. You give them your mind, your soul, your penis, and you can't trust them at all.
My problem is, bro, once you've broken my trust,
you can't mend that shit.
Bro, like I think you'll do the most, but the chances of it going back to what it was, are like slim to none. Yeah, genuinely. Like I've been in a relationship where the partner breaks trust. Not even on cheating, bro. Not even cheating. Do you know that there's certain promises that someone makes?
And then they don't live up to
like that actually carry a lot of weight. And then they don't keep those promises. For me, bro, like I wanna lie. Like you can lie to me, you can do this, that. Actually, no, don't lie to me. You can do this, and this, right? Yeah. But the moment you break a promise,
it's a different world.
That's a different whole world, bro. Like for me, promises are equal to trust.
Yeah, that's
right.
True. Yeah,
I would rather you tell me I will do this. If you say I will do this and you don't do it, yes, I understand you say you do it, but that wasn't a promise. But the moment you say I promise I will do this, now we're on a different level.
Because now you're playing with my feelings. I've been learning promises as a kid.
Yeah.
And now you're ruining the experience for me.
Bro, For me, promises are sacred, bro.
Words are bonds, bro.
Yeah. So for me, like the moment they broke that trust, like the more they say something, it's like this. If the moment you break a promise, next time you say a promise to something,
It means nothing.
it means nothing, bro. Like genuinely means nothing. It's like someone who says I love you, and then they go get fucked by someone else.
They love the idea of you. They don't
Exactly. Or they love the idea of that particular relationship or what you do for them.
Yeah.
But not the relationship itself.
Yeah.
Right? Which is why I feel like, to an extent, long distance relationships are better.
Are they?
I think they are.
Because right now, the things that we were talking about, the loyalty tests are a bit different, right? Because we talked about loyalty tests and, examples of these things. It could be, actually, we didn't talk about a lot of them. But then, there's this trend that we talked about. There's people sending, friends to talk to your partner and then they end up dating and it was just a test. And now you're pissed because they are now pushing a 2-year relationship because you asked them to test your partner.
It sounds like it's from experience.
No, I've seen things like that.
Continue, yeah.
Anyways, long distance relationships are way worse because loyalty tests are not exactly like the TikTok challenges, right? Loyalty tests are everyday experiences, right? If I say commit to this and you don't commit to that, you're breaking the loyalty. You're no longer loyal to me, you're loyal to some other things, right? Let's say we set up a schedule because usually long distance mean different time zones most of the time, right? So which means our free times are not exactly the same time. But then if we're committed and loyal to a certain time, like, weekends, this is what we do. As a couple in that long distance, if you don't commit to that, you're not committed to the relationship.
Facts,
so you're now loyal to other things.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
And then we talked about trust. Long distance, bro.
Bro, long distance, let me tell you this.
To play a game?
Do not.
No cheat codes?
Do not even try, bro. Do not even try, bro. Do not even try to figure out what the fuck they're doing there.
Yeah.
With who they're doing it there. As long as they're not pregnant, bro, don't even.
So like...
Because the honest truth is...
Out of mind, out of sight?
You are also gonna be fucking, bro.
Probably not.
Nah, bro. I know this. Don't forget, like, most of these long distance relationships are years long. Right? Are they years long, bro? Like 4 or 5 years long. And whether you like it or not, there's no guy that's going to be celibate for 4 years.
So you're telling me with long distance, loyalty is harder?
Yes.
Is it not? Man, I don't even know how.
It's way harder, bro.
I can't defend.
It's way harder. And I wouldn't even call it loyalty at this point, bro, because you're loyal to a person. Right? But you know...
Your other head is loyal to something else.
Exactly. No, it's not loyal to something else. It just needs to, just...
find its way out there.
Left and right, just a bit. Just give a taste here, give a taste there, go back to where it knows it belongs.
Yeah, right. Bro, that is dark. That is messed up. You're giving people the wrong ideas. But this is what I'll say. Because I do not have experience when it comes to long distance. Yeah. I've only done it for like 3 or so months. They were the most, I want to say horrible, but then I wouldn't say horrible because the calls were there constantly, bro. Like 24 hours, no, maybe not 24 hours, but we talked all the time. So it was easier because there was no, there was no rift. So if we're in constant communication, I know what you're doing. Even if you do decide to call me when you're getting drilled, I wouldn't know, but like you're calling me.
Yeah.
Right. So in any case, my experience when it comes to these things is not that great. So we'll leave this to the person who has more experience for the next episode. So
all right,
we'll dedicate that.
Let me put it this way.
Back to what we know.
On the real though. Right? In all honesty.
Yes.
Serious. Now I'm being as serious as it gets. Right?
Yes.
I have been in a long distance relationship.
How long?
It wasn't long. It was like Blawayo Kwanda. Sorry, Blawayo Kweru.
That's not a long distance relationship.
It is, bro.
That's the same distance.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. It's long. One, the person worked Monday to Friday.
Okay.
Right? And I work Saturday or Friday rather to Sunday.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I work the most on weekends. She worked the most on during the week. So we rarely got time to see each other. Right? So one of us would have to take a 2-hour drive to go see the other person.
It's just 2 hours.
No, but it wasn't an everyday thing though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No,
so if you're going to see each other once a month or once every 2 months, It's a long distance. Because it's more of a WhatsApp relationship than it is a physical one.
It's a virtual relationship.
Exactly. So I have been in one of those on the series. Like, and I won't lie, like the thing lasted 8 months.
You're strong.
Right? Right, he was working very well at the time, you know, very active, very in the conversation, right? So I never really had time to cheat as well, or really had people around me that could actually influence me to, you know. I'm not saying people around me are what's influencing me. I'm saying the women that bring themselves to you.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely didn't have time for all of that. Like I was more focused on my work, more focused on creating better.
Look at you making excuses.
No, I'm not. Dude, this is not even an excuse.
Okay.
Like, I'm speaking on the real, like, very serious right now.
Just because you say on the real, it's not like I'm going to believe you. Right? Because I can say on the real, I'm a mama, and then continue to lie. Right? But I'm going to believe you for the sake of this, you know.
Nah, but genuinely, right?
Yeah.
But bro, like, the way that thing ended, bro.
It broke you. Did it break you?
Fuck, bro. Like,
but in any case, I feel like you're bringing something up that actually does matter. There are a lot of people that are in long distance relationship, but they're in close proximity. Right?
Facts.
Right. So
yeah.
Let me repeat that. There are a lot of people in long distance relationships, but they're in close proximity.
Within 20 kilometers.
Right. You can literally get to see each other if you really wanted to. But then the long distance isn't really more about the distance. It's about the emotional connection, the willingness to be there, right? You can literally be in a relationship, but you're far apart because your goals are not the same. You're not even in love. You just like infatuated and you just continued with it. It's like lust at first sight and then you continued lusting. You only meet to have sex and there's nothing else.
Nah, some don't even need to have sex, bro.
They don't even meet at all.
Ah, bro.
So they just say they're in a relationship and there's nothing.
Exactly. Like it's a virtual relationship more than it's a physical. Bro, like someone will be like 5 kilometers away.
So what is that about? Really?
Gwawalanda to Pumula is how long? Is how many kilometers?
I know it's like 15 minutes away.
Nah, 15 is a lot, bro.
Yeah, well, 15 or 10. It depends on the one that you're in.
5 minutes, bro. 5 minutes away. Like if actually got a Honda Fit, like almost full, especially like where you stay and where I stay.
Yeah.
Get a Honda Fit that's almost full. That's 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Right. But where I'm going with this, you will find, bro, like the other person stays in Kawalan and the other one in Pumula. Right. 5, let's say 7-8 kilometers away from each other.
Yeah.
And they barely see each other for months.
Months?
Bro.
That's just forcing things.
Exactly.
Right.
But they'll be telling each other, I love you, you know.
The next time I meet you. But you're like, it's literally 5 minutes. It's 10 runs away.
Exactly. They have to like, bro.
Like 10 runs away, bro.
And like, let's be honest, right? No, but I think, no, like this just brings up another topic. Right? That's what I would call pussy banking.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, go on. Go on.
What a name, bro.
Go
pussy
on.
banking. Nigga will have like 8-9 hands that he doesn't see every day. Doesn't see every month. But he knows. He knows they're there. Right? Like you said, they only meet to have sex. Right? If the situation is like that, only times we meet are when we have sex. Otherwise, the rest of the relationship is on WhatsApp. What does that mean, bro? Yeah.
So you used your own term and you created one, but then the actual terms. So it's one of two terms. The other one is called benching. You can look it up, right? So benching works like this. You talk to a person occasionally just to give an illusion of being in a relationship, right? So it's like, it's a football term. You put them on the bench. They're on reserve.
I get you. Yeah.
Right? So you just put them there. Like occasionally you give them attention so that they believe they're there, right? And then the other one that's closely related to that is called breadcrumbing, where you put like, spices, little breadcrumbs so that they follow the trail. Occasionally, like, you're beautiful. I missed you today. The next week you're like, man, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm so busy. You leave a trail to a point where they believe
to do that.
They believe
today.
So it's like benching and breadcrumbing. It gets to a point where you're banking, like you're saying pussy banking.
Yeah.
Or you're putting them on the bench, just waiting to like get the perfect opportunity. Right. So it goes back to the loyalty test that we're talking about. When you talk to your person through someone else's phone and then they don't say your name because you are on the bench.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Like
Connects.
Like it connects, bro.
Connects,
It
bro.
connects.
You thought you were a starter, but you're on the bench.
Like you're there in the starting 11, bro.
On the reserves.
Like you
On
thought
the
you were in the starting
reserves,
11,
bro.
but you're like right there. So she's gonna go through the circle of the 11 and be like, who do we have on the bench?
I think this deserves a lens sheet. Shit. Bench, bro. Bench.
This is crazy. I don't know how we keep, like moving these topics because it's now covering things that are a bit personal, right? Not to me, not to you, but to other people because these things are alive, bro.
So you think you're in a relationship because it sends you good morning texts every day?
Bro, you can automate that like right now.
Yeah.
Like if you're using an iPhone, automate you can send a text to this person every day. It will send them like good morning, bro. They're thinking, oh, he never forgets. But they won't realize like, hey, these are the same emojis he sends every day. See? You can be chatting with someone, give them good mornings and good nights, and in between the day,
You tip me out.
in between the day, you throw in casual, how was your day?
What the fuck?
How are you? And you change the phrase.
So they'll be chatting to Siri.
They'll be talking a lot, bro.
Siri be doing conversation work, bro. Relationship. Siri be putting in the work in the relationship.
Stop saying Siri, she's gonna respond, bro.
She's always listening,
Bro.
I think that's why she does such good work. She listens well.
And it's so crazy that Siri listens better than most of the people's girlfriends out there, bro. Like, and if she doesn't understand,
Bro, but wait,
she'll ask you what you say.
Wait, have you ever heard how cute Siri's voice? Wait, no. I think you've never.
No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Siri?
She's not saying anything.
Oh wait, no, I'm muted.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this, bro.
Wait.
We are not
This
doing this.
just needs to be done.
Okay, just do it, man.
Siri?
Uh-huh.
What's my name?
It's Bobby.
Siri, say it again.
It's Bobby.
Okay, these are the symptoms of a person who's not in a relationship.
Bro, I think I just got in one.
Okay, bro, like, you're not just wasting this episode.
No, but I think
Bro, I don't believe you. Like, I don't believe you. The things you decided to do, bro.
No, I think but anyways, so the whole agenda of this episode, guys, was one, to talk about testing your partner.
Yeah.
Right? Main things being testing your partner can go two ways.
Yeah.
Right. One, is so that they're loyal.
Uh-huh.
And if they are, and you've tested them, you're the asshole in the relationship.
They'll never trust you again.
They'll never trust
It's
you.
like you do your
or
test.
it could actually end the relationship. Because to them, this is showing how insecure
You are.
you are, right? And the relationship is based off of trust.
Yeah, true.
If you can't trust me,
then why you with
why are you with me?
Yeah.
If you even have to, like, there's not trusting me,
Uh-huh.
and then there's not trusting me and then testing me. That's another level of disrespect,
Yeah.
right? Or you get what you're looking for.
Yeah.
You find your partner was actually cheating, and now you're the one left holding the pieces.
Yeah.
You now have to really like start thinking, am I staying here?
Uh-huh.
Was I even on the bench? Was I even playing the same match? Or the same sport and even?
You know
Right?
what? This is what I'm going to say, bro. Like, sorry to interject. I am terrible at tests. I fail all the tests, so why should this one be different?
Bro, there's people who are just bad test takers, I guess. Or the worst one of all,
Yeah.
the person you sent to test them
Ends up falling in
ends
love.
up falling in love with them and they date.
And then they...
And you now have to be the best man at their wedding. All right, and then the second thing was about long distance relationships.
Yeah.
Right. Do they work?
I feel like
What makes them work?
this one needs to be explored further to a point where we like really get people that are in this because I've seen a lot of long distance relationships end,
Yeah.
not because they don't love each other, but because they become impractical. Right.
Okay.
So your question to, do they work? To some people, if the distance is closed every once in a while, right? Because if a long distance relationship becomes a virtual relationship, it's no different from you playing your games and talking to strangers, right? So yes, you are playing the game, right? But the moment you log off, it's off, right? So you're not part of that relationship anymore.
True.
And then with time, you just detach slowly, and your person changes from being a person to being a character in a game. You only interact with them when the game is open, when you're online. And when you log off, you go back to your regular life where you meet people, where you have people that you're in love with. You meet your partner in real life, and then you have your virtual partner that you say you love. Okay.
Have you ever actually vibed with someone in person? And then when you met them for the first time, you were so disappointed?
Vibed online and then met in person. That's how you mean.
Exactly.
Bro, like opening horns. I hope they don't listen to this.
Now we'll leave this for another episode.
Yeah, so we'll just leave it for another episode.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe on YouTube.
You're listening, Bobby.
Oh shit. Alright, let me do that one more time. Alright, thank you guys for listening or looking at the Mind of a Boyfriend season 2 poster. On YouTube Music or Spotify or whatever. But anyways, make sure to leave a comment. Don't what?
I don't know what you want to say. Just subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Leave a comment if there is a topic that you want us to digest for you. You want us to research for you and speak about. Make sure you leave a comment about that topic. Make sure you leave a story on the T. Yeah, right, on the link for the.
I think we should start with that one. So there will be a link that was going to be attached to this episode, so you can share your stories or your confessions and all the juicy details for a new segment that's coming pretty soon. Right now, we're cooking it, and we want more of your stories because we love to talk about other people's things, so that you don't have to.
Yes. And most importantly, share with someone.
All right, let's get it.